an Eastern Conference NBA matchup of playoff-bound teams. A battle that will define how the last 10 games of the season need to go for everyone else in the East. The Boston Celtics started the season rough to say the least. They dropped in the standing to levels they have not seen in the last 4 seasons. At one brief point the Celtics tasted what it was like to be in 11th place. The Raptors won a championship just 3 seasons ago. Then they had to rebuild as they were spurned, luckily, by SF Kawhi Leonard. At one point in the season they also tasted 11th place in the Eastern Conference standings. Both franchises righted the ship and answered several questions about what they were made of. Since the new year both teams have rocketed back into contention. The Boston Celtics are without a doubt one of the hottest teams in the league, right up there with the Memphis Grizzlies in win percentage since the All-Star break. They have won 9 of their last 10 games. They went 7-3 ATS during that stretch. They are on a 5-game winning streak while going for 180s during that stretch. The last team they lost to was the Dallas Mavericks back on March 13. That night was a unicorn night as both SG Jaylen Brown and SF Jason Tatum had bad shooting nights. The Celtics are in an odd position after losing in the playoffs the last 4 seasons with essentially the same stars while always juggling a new point guard. The stars can no longer claim youth and inexperience. In the life of basketball these are proven vets that need to get it done already. The excuse for not advancing to the conference finals or the finals is perfect when USG and SF are both rooks and sophomores. But by year 5 it is now or never. The Toronto Raptors have won 8 of their last 10 games. They went 8-2 ATS during that stretch. And yes, the 2 losses were the 2 losses ATS. The Raptors are on a 2-game winning streak and 2-0 ATS during the same time. The Raptors have been lovingly built by the most competent hands in the GM spot in the league, Masai Ujiri. Masai finds players that other teams are not looking at. PF Pascal Siakam, PG Fred VanVleet, and PF Chris Boucher lead the team in points, rebounds, assists, and blocked shots. And they were all reaches by Masai. The current rookie Scotty Barnes can play any position and succeed. He is a couple seasons away from his own MVP campaign and he is the secret. In fact, if Houston had a do-over they would spurn SG Jalen Green. And Cleveland PF Evan Mobley. To take Scotty Barnes, Scotty can play almost any position on the floor, giving the front office a Rubik's Cube of roster building. They can always take the next best player idea because they can always slide Scotty Barnes over and improve whatever position they slide him into. The future for the Raptors is bright. Is it bright enough to take down the Celtics ATS and make us dollar? Al Murray was 5-2 in basketball yesterday, including a 2-0 sweep in March Madness with Villanova and Southern Utah getting the dollar. On Sunday, Big Al's unloading in the NBA with this high roller winner out of 2 angles that combined for an 88-49 ATS record. Go get it. Get Big Al's picks. You can discover the best picks right now at the Shop Picks page, where you can find all of the best bets from our champion sports handicappers. NCAF, NFL, MLB, college football. Get positive value from all your bets. Expert picks. Fun fact: winning a wager is much better than making a wager.